What is up, my fellow Aeoniers, and welcome to the OAN Fan channel. I'm your host Yashnik, and today we're going to dive right into the new web wallet released by the OAN 2 days ago, dubbed My Aion. Let's dig it. Hey, welcome back. All right, let's dive right into it, shall we? So, what I'd like to start with is the options that are available without even signing in. So let's check it out. You can here in the search bar enter an address or a transaction, and let's check that out. I'm just going to enter an address. Oh, wrong one. Let's go here. That one. All right. And here you go. Right off the bat, you can search any address out there, any transaction out there, and see what's going on with that address. As you can see, it shows you the available balance of that address right off the bat. Cool. And all the wallet transactions, as well as the staking transactions. In this instance, you can see that there's a weekly auto delegation, which we all know is an option in that was in the staking interface, which you can now view here without even signing in. It's very cool. Alright, so up here you got all pools, contact, and docs. Let's choose all pools. Right here you can see all the available pools. There are securing the network, quite a few. Obviously you have these columns here with the status, either active or inactive, and there are some that are inactive. It's good to know. What I want to show you here is this little doohickey on the right. If you click on that, you have more options to see. All these columns are sortable, so you can check out, say, stake weight, and it'll tell you the top pools with the most stake weight. Very cool. And you can just click it again to see less columns. At the top again, let's go to contact. And here it brings you to the Aion Coin Holder Support Center, where you have different options to either get some staking interface help, you can request a token swap request, you can get technical support, you can report a bug, and you can report a system issue or a network issue. Very cool, all in the same area, right through the web wallet. Now there's docs. This brings you to the Aion docs. If you're looking for more information on the My Aion wallet, the web wallet, just go to wallets and then My Aion wallet, and it'll give you information that which I'm showing you, and I'll be going into in depth more with you guys. So the options there, very cool. This is without logging in whatsoever. I like it. Going back to the home page or splash page, you have 4 different ways to log into your wallet. I will show you guys later on. Let's say you don't have a ledger and you only have, let's say, a private key or a mnemonic phrase. I don't suggest using those through a web interface or a website. So I would suggest getting yourself a key store file, and I'll show you how to do that later on. But right now I'd like to show you how to use a ledger. But here's the 4 different options, right? If you click on these options, it'll tell you, if you're not using a ledger, it'll warn you it's unsecure, and then you need to click I acknowledge the risks with logging your key store file, or a private key, or a mnemonic phrase, or a seed phrase. We're not going to do that right now. We're going to choose ledger. So when you click ledger, obviously you're going to have your ledger in your hand and you're going to enter your PIN code, which I'm doing right now. Just give me a moment. And there we go. Now, during this process, you will get a few Windows security pop-ups, which is normal because it's it's a security feature between Chromium-based website and Windows 10. So it'll load. Don't worry about it. Click on the address you want to load into the web wallet. Hit continue, and boom, here you go. So you have home on the left. You have staking. And you have my transactions. You click on home, it shows you everything. Alright, so at home, it's all there. You have your total Aion on the wallet. That does not include the amount that you have staked. So let's say you had 853 Aion, and out of the 853 Aion, you staked 300 Aion. It'll just show the total amount here, even though you only have, say, 553 Aion available to either send to someone or to restake to a different pool or whatnot. You also have the option to send. Awesome, right here. So you would enter the amount you would want to send. You can choose entire balance. You can send to whatever you like. You enter the address you would want to send to. If you click on advanced options, it'll show that by default it's a fee of 0.0003 Aion, rounded up. It's a little less than that actually. And you have the option of using this slider to make the transaction even quicker. By default, we all know Aion transactions are super quick, but in the future, as more more projects utilize the network or what have you, this will play a factor, and it might be a good option to use. But right now, I don't recommend it. I don't think there's any need for using this slider right now, but it's pretty interesting. By default, again, 0.0003. And if you bring it to the top notch, it's 0.0093. So this is different. This is from sending Aion from address to address. This is not the staking fee. That's a different fee, and I'll show you that in a moment. Obviously, receive Aion. You can get a QR code. You can copy your address. Click on copy address. It's copied. Pretty neat, pretty simple. I like it. So under transactions here, you'll see all your wallet transactions, your ins and outs, transaction hash. You can click on them. Perfect. Love it. Very simple. You also have your staking transactions, and as you can see here, it'll tell you everything that's done on your wallet address. Like I was saying before, it shows you 853 right here for total Aion, but really you only have 550 that are liquid, 303 that are staked, right? So it's just showing you your overall Aion here. But available 550 and 303 staked. I only started staking today, so my rewards are very low, obviously. But here the options are: you can stake. Once you click on stake, you would choose a pool. Obviously, I'm going to choose Aion pool. So if you click on the little down arrow here, you have the option to stake to this pool, or you can transfer to this pool. So let's say you were staking with a different pool and you want to transfer your Aion, say to Aion pool. You would click on transfer to this pool, give it the amount you want. Again, it's going to be a 0.02 transaction fee for staking. That's the norm. Same if you wanted to stake to this pool. You enter your amount. You can enter the entire balance, anything you want. Pretty simple, guys. All in one solution. Also, when you click on the down arrow, obviously you can see that it shows you all the information about that pool from their website, their main address of the pool, the stake weight percentage, the performance of that pool, as well as the total Aion stake towards that pool, and the remaining capacity that is available to be staked on that pool. So in this case, Aion pool has 9.7 million staked to it and has the capacity of 10.2 million more. You can check out other pools if you'd like. Say Aion Smart Stake. Right? They have 19.4 million staked to it. They have a stake weight of 17.9, performance of 104, and they have 4.3 remaining to be staked to it. Very intuitive, very basic. Let's see what else we can do here. Right, so if you want to withdraw your rewards, you know, the option right here, I already turned it on. You can do auto stake, or you can manually, under here, withdraw your rewards. But then again, it's a 0.002 fee every time you do that. So I like it best so that you do it with auto stake. It happens once a week, and that's it. You don't have to worry about it. But the option's there to withdraw if you like. Pretty simple stuff. Say I want to unstake from Figment. I'm going to choose an entire stake, 2 Aion, unstake. So you're going to get a pop-up, again, the Windows security pop-up, and you have about 20 seconds to go on your ledger and confirm it. Check mark there, and as soon as you click that, you will see this: Aion successfully unstaked, and done. Now you can copy the transaction hash, or you can look it up after, up to you. It's pretty sweet. Go back to the home screen. Alright. So let's say you don't have a ledger and you opened a wallet, say with, I don't know, CoinOmi or something like that. Or obviously you can't get a key store file. I'm just going to sign out of here. Get back to the home screen. So yeah, let's say you don't have a key store file, you created an Aion account on CoinOmi or whatever, and you know you don't have a key store file, and you only have, say, a mnemonic phrase or a private key. My suggestion would be to use the Aion desktop wallet, right? And if you do that, and here you are, here's an example. So you would import your account using, you know, a private key or the seed phrase. And once you have it imported, you can now export to a key store file. So when you click on this little icon here, well, you have to unlock your account. Once you do that, click on it again, it automatically puts in your password there, so don't worry about that. When you click on key store file destination, you need to click there, and it'll bring you to a file explorer in Windows 10 or whatever Windows operating system you're using. At which point, in my case, I used the D drive and the YouTube folder. Just gonna refresh that. Whoops. Oops. Forgot to hit save. And there you go. Now you have your key store file. Going back to the staking interface. Now you can use your key store file. Hit browse. You're going to go to where you saved your key store file. And then enter your password. Hit continue. Give it a few seconds. And there you go. Now this is a different address. I have no balance on it, but you get the picture. So, just wanted to show you as well, when you go to sign out, or if you click on your address at the top right, whichever way you've signed in, you're able to add addresses, which is cool. And again, you can use Ledger, you can use key store file, all these options, and just keep adding addresses as you want, and then go back and forth between them. Just gonna sign out. And back to the home screen. Pretty simple, guys. I love it. It's all in one, very simple. There's no back and forth. All the information's there. Very cool. So, that pretty much sums it up. I'm going to put the links down below. If you have any questions, please comment, and please subscribe. Please give it a thumbs up, share, all that stuff. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to start doing more videos about mining very soon, and looking forward to it. So again, thanks for checking this out. Take care, everyone.